Today is Group Ride Day at the Peaks of Otter Lodge for our 4th annual viewer meetup. The size of the group is significantly larger than past years, and I find myself asking the question, what have I started?
My name is Angela Dreer. I'm from Gastonia, North Carolina. I ride a 2022 Spyder RT Limited. My favorite ride to date has been the ride that I've been on today with John and Marion and the Odyssey group. My desired ride would be to Canada, hopefully next year.
What's up? Leonard Stewart from Lexington, Virginia, just down the road. I'm riding a 2022 Am Spyder RT. Favorite ride to date was up to Niagara Falls. John and Marion, found these videos, watched a ton of your videos, and just enjoyed the content. You know, what you put, it was very informational. So, fell in love with your channel. My buddy said, hey, you know, John and Mariam's gonna be real close to us in August. So, here I am. Shouldn't meet your heroes, but I'm glad I met you. And today's just been a good day.
Getting some.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work or not. Got a long line.
This year we have 28 attendees for our gathering,
I guess rubber band,
and 20 Can-Am Spyders, Rikers, and 1 gold one. This was a very impressive group.
I said we should do a get-together. I didn't think you people could take me this seriously.
I think we ought to do this.
The weather for our ride today was going to be fantastic as we head over to our lunch destination. Our friends Frank and Nancy could not bring their Spyder this year and elected to serve as tail gunners, following our group with their car.
Maybe those Harleys get out of the way.
They're having a good time.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm Trent.
Laura.
Rudy.
Rudy. They call me Rudy.
I'm from, we're from Lexington, so we're local to here, and riding a 2020 Marcella Dark tricycle. And to date, this is really my most fun ride, and I'm doing this documentation because of all the great people I've met here this weekend, and
Absolutely.
I wanted to be on video as logged in as part of this.
We had a great time. It was super good. Super good.
Well, very good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so my name is Tamika. This is Vernon. We're from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I ride a 2018 Can-Am RT. Vernon has a 2021 Can-Am RT Limited.
Right.
Well,
and excuse my Indian jacket. I'm saying
That's okay.
He does have an Indian chieftain, so we'll put that in there.
Right.
Okay.
I would say my favorite ride that I enjoyed would have to be South Dakota and definitely Wyoming. Are the 2 rides that I really enjoy and would like to go back to finish doing some visitation because I didn't get to see everything. What would you say your favorite ride would be?
Florida. From Charlotte all the way to Key West. That's a nice ride. And South Dakota, Sturgis is great. And Maggie Valley, that's a good one too.
Wait. Now.
My name is Frank, by the way. My wife and I will be in the back in our car. When we leave out of here, we're going to go out first. We're going to block southbound traffic so that everybody should pull out. Northbound traffic will still come, but that is usually kind of quick, and so we'll at least have a straight shot southbound, which is where we're going from here. The ride along on the Blue Ridge Parkway is always very nice. Speed limit's 45, but there will be people that will get behind and you know, kind of like do the slinky kind of thing. So, you know, kind of like that. Always try to ride as close to the person in front of you as possible with always being safe, you know, a couple of nice spacing distance. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, no big deal. Don't rush to you know, catch up or anything else like that. It's a big group. John, like John says, he's going to pull over so that everybody can kind of go back together in one little group. The only, and the reason for that is because it's a left-hand turn onto the ramp that goes to 460. So it's kind of a short little ramp. Once you get down off of the ramp, there's hardly any merge lane at all. So kind of keep an eye over your left shoulder, make sure there's no cars coming. It's 6 miles roughly to the thing, so you know, nobody needs to get in the left lane to try to pass and catch up. So
If we do get really spread out because of traffic intermingling, I'll try to find a place to pull over that's big enough for the whole group to reorganize, and then we can all leave out together.
Yeah. I mean, it's you know, you may not even have to because of the straight shot, no turns. But if you're
And I'll just go slow, and all the cars will just pull out and pass.
That's the best thing to do, because most people won't want to be behind, so they'll want to go around.
Yeah.
And then everybody can just kind of compress back together.
Okay.
Parking lot over at the restaurant looked like it was pretty big, so we won't have any problem getting in there. Just find a place to park, and that's pretty much about it. If there is any sort of problem on the road between here and there, and anybody has to pull over, just go ahead and signal. Best shot is to go to the right and get off where it's like solid, you know, there's not too many places, it's all kind of grass. What Nancy and I will do, we'll stop in the car, we'll assess what's going on. Hopefully by then they'll be down at the overlook, and we'll figure out what needs to get done to get that person either back on the road or back here or something like that. And then we'll ride down or drive down and let John know, so that if they can continue with the group, that's the best way to do it. There's only 1 or 2 people on the side of the parkway, not 15 bikes.
Okay.
Things sound good?
All right.
Any questions?
Just a couple of last things. Number one, thank you guys so much for actually coming out and doing this. We're gonna have fun. Yeah. I'm just a guy, and I've said this before, I just put my little home movies on the internet and y'all watch it.
Hi. This is Derrick and Elvie Heimbach. We're from Cumberland, Maryland. We bought a 22 Spyder here in January, about 9 months ago.
RT Limited.
RT Limited. And we've been 2 major rides. We went to Myrtle Beach, had a good time. And then now this ride here to the Peaks of Otter
We're having
with
a good time.
John and Miriam. And they're both great trips for different reasons. And we're really enjoying the Spyder, and can't wait to keep on riding.
Okay. I'm Dan.
I'm Carly, and I ride a 2023 Riker Sport 900, and I just got it in April, and having a lot of fun riding. My most favorite trip is when we went to Floyd, Virginia this past June for our wedding anniversary, and it was a lot of fun, like riding the mountain roads there. And yeah.
I'm Dan. I've been riding my Spyder for a year. I've been riding for 52 years. My Spyder turned a year old yesterday. It's got about 11,000 on it, so we put a few miles on. Favorite trip so far is a toss-up between anniversary ride to Floyd, and we took a little bit of a cross-country trip to Pennsylvania to see our friends Tommy and Jody. Trip coming up, we've actually got the Maggie Valley Rally coming up in October, and then next year we've got a trip planned down to Florida and point south.
It's as smooth as I've ever seen it. It never works.
I'm thinking we're going to get spread all over creation.
No, perfect. You did great.
No, you can't park there. You're going to be over here. Thank you to Dale at Dale's Diner. I had reached out to Dale several weeks before our planned meetup and asked if we could bring our crew over for lunch. His response, "You've called the right place." And they were waiting for us. Excellent service and tasty food. Thanks, Dale.
All right. Hi, I'm Frank.
I'm Nancy.
And we have a 2021 RTL Spyder. We enjoy riding our Spyder very much, enjoy meeting other Spyder riders, and in this adventure we've met quite a lot of new friends.
And I like that the Spyder riders are excited about new adventures.
Mm-hmm.
We all have a great time.
One day we look forward to going to a rally in probably Maggie Valley, North Carolina, and looking forward to meeting a lot more Spyder riders.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. This is our second visit to the National D-Day Memorial in Bedford, Virginia. Why is it located in Bedford? On that fateful day on June 6, 1944, Bedford sent 44 of its sons into harm's way on the D-Day landing. Within moments of reaching the beach, 16 were dead, 4 more were wounded. By the end of the day, 4 additional Bedford boys had died, bringing the total death total to 20. With Bedford's population of only 3,000, this was the largest single loss of a town of its size. It was chronicled in a book that became a screenplay called Saving Private Ryan. Steven Spielberg, the director of Saving Private Ryan, was instrumental in personally funding much of the D-Day Memorial.
My name is Stephen Carroll. I'm from Gastonia, North Carolina. And I've enjoyed this ride today, all this weekend, and it was an enjoyable ride.
Very good.
The leader, fantastic.
I heard he's a sketchy personality, though.
No, he ain't got no sketchy personality. My favorite ride, I went out to Texas and I went to Colorado. So, and this is also an enjoyable ride also.
Very good. Now, what are you riding today?
I'm riding a 2005 Gold Wing Honda.
Very good.
Bought it brand new, and this is my baby dog.
Very
but I'm about ready to give it up.
For what?
For Can-Am, because knee getting a little problem. Getting a little heavy.
We have brought you over to the dark side, haven't we?
Well, hello. My name is Earl.
I'm Jamie.
We've been riding motorcycles for about 20 plus years. We're from Suffolk area, Suffolk, Virginia. We now have the 3-wheel Spyders. We have the F3s, 2020s, matching glacial blue. Trips that we've taken, just kind of local for the most part, for a couple hour trips. Our plans, we bought a 20-foot long cargo trailer equipped with AC and to be able to camp in and actually pull the Spyders with us, and now go further and be able to just head west and see different areas of the country.
We have had a full day and look forward to getting back to the Peaks of Idle Lodge for a short break. Then reconvening in the pub about 5 p.m. for drinks, followed by dinner. Then we will eventually retire to the fire pit area, watch the sun go down, and trade stories. What a way to end a perfect day. Thanks for tagging along with us on our 4th annual meetup and ride. Until next time, guys, y'all take care.